Students, hello students. Today we will discuss an important topic of class 10th physics, that is electricity. Let's start. Students, electricity is no doubt eighth wonder of modern civilized world. We can't imagine our life even a single day without electricity. Our all appliances, our instruments, or daily life we can't imagine without electricity. We can't survive because we are totally dependent on it. Mostly our daily work is dependent on this electricity. So what is electricity? What is electric current? And what is electric charge? First we will have to study about charge. What is charge? Students, charge is a property of matter. It is a basic property of matter. And in your earlier classes you had studied that charge is of two types, positive charge, negative charge, and it acquires by the body when it loses electrons or when it gains electron. When a body loses some electron, then it acquires positive charge. When a body gains some electrons, then it carry negative charge. So charge is of two types. So why a body acquires some positive or negative charge? If we rub or if we apply force, or you can say if we rub a body to another body, the body gets some charge. There is transfer of some electrons. And what happens when a body gets charge? Charge is what? Charge is anything which is carried by a body which enables the body to exert some force on another charged or uncharged body. Puzzled? No. Let's take an example. If you are having a plastic scale, you rub it with your dry hair, the plastic comb or plastic scale will acquire some charge, and that charged plastic scale can attract small pieces of paper. If you bring the plastic scale near the small pieces of paper, it can attract them. So what is responsible for attraction between the plastic scale and the pieces of paper? Pieces of paper are uncharged and the plastic scales becomes charged after rubbing with your dry hairs. So what happens there? So charge is anything which makes the body capable to exert force on another charged or uncharged body. So let's move to next properties of charge. Like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. Means positive repel, negative repel, and positive and negative or negative and positive attract. Unlike charges attract each other. Similarly, in case of magnets, we have north and south poles. If we bring north pole to north pole, they will repel. If we bring north and south and north, they will attract. Another important property of charge is quantization of charge. What does this property says? And it is an important property of charge, students. Charge is equal to integer multiple of basic unit of charge. Basic unit means 1 unit charge, that is charge on an electron. Electron carry 1 unit negative charge, and how much that 1 unit, that E is known as basic unit of charge, and its value is 1.6 into 10 raised to power 19 coulomb. Coulomb is the unit of charge. So students, this is basic unit of charge, and you can calculate or you can tell how many electrons are there in 1 coulomb charge, because if you place here 1 coulomb, N is the number of electrons and E is the charge on 1 electron. So if you know charge on 1 electron, then you can calculate how many electrons are there in 1 coulomb by simply dividing Q by E. Q is 1 coulomb, E is 1.6 into 10 raised to power 19 coulomb. Then we will calculate near about 6 into 10 raised to power 18 electron. So this is how we can calculate number of electrons by a given charge. If you are having 5 coulomb charge or any amount of charge, you can place this value here. E, you know, this is the value of E. You can calculate N, number of electrons. So this is the these are the properties of charge. Now students, what is responsible in running an electrical appliance? If you supply some current in that electrical appliance, then it runs and it does some work. So what is electric current? What do you coal, why and how much current is there, and how you will define electric current. So students, electric current is the rate of flow of charge. How much charge is flowing in a unit time, that is known as electric current, and it is denoted by I, and it is Q upon T. Q is charge, T is time, and you know charge is measured in coulomb, time is measured in second. So if 1 coulomb charge flows through a wire for 1 second, then current is said to be 1 ampere, and this is the unit. This is the SI unit of current. It is after the name of the scientist Andre Marie Ampere. So these are all about electric charge and electric current. Now there is a device which measures electric current, is known as ammeter, and also there is a device galvanometer. It is the device that detects whether the current is there in a circuit or not.